Hey everybody, time for another hobby update. So mainly what I want to do is concentrate on the Flash Gitz, because I did finish building the Flash Gitz and I could not be happier with how they turned out. And I posted some pics on Twitter, on my blog, and on Facebook, one of the orc groups. So just real quick, I did finish all the flag poles on the bikes. I just put that guy there, so yeah. That's the knob, obviously. So anyway, let's talk about Flash Gitz. So these are already on 40mm bases, so they're all set for that. And I said these are Spellcrow steampunk heads. So we'll just go over one of these guys. We'll just do a quick spin here, and we'll talk about them one at a time. So anyway, let's start with the first one I did, which was the heavy bolter guy. And I had to extend the belt. So there's like two extra belt sections, or an extra belt section, to get back to the backpack. Had some panels and some rivets here and there. And he's got a pistol there, or the pistol front there, give it a little more orkiness. It's the only one with the plastic head. It's one of the orc heads. I like this one. It's screaming. So yeah, that's the heavy bolter one. So each of these guns, basically what I did was I just cut off the front, the trigger part, the hand part of one of the orc, or one of the knob combi weapons, and then I cut off the Space Marine hand part of the weapon and glued them together. That's pretty much it. That's how I got the orcs holding the Devastator weapons. So yeah, there's the heavy bolter guy. Next one I did was the multi-melta, and you see I did replace that cable, those two thin cables, with one large cable. And this one of the Spellcrow heads. And backpack, some rivets, some panels on it. And the same thing, just cut off the multi-melta right in front of the hand, cut off the combi weapon right back of the hand, right in front of the hand as well. Stuck them together. Again, we got another pistol on the side here with multi-melta barrels. That looks pretty good. I like this guy. So the next thing I went after was the plasma cannon. I wasn't expecting to do a plasma cannon one, but I had enough extra plasma cannons where it was worth doing. And I really didn't have a whole lot of problem getting that cable. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks like it's not perfect, which is, you know, it's orky. Love that hat. I love the hat on that guy. Some orky stuff around the barrels, some more rivets, another pistol side, backpack. So yeah, that's the plasma cannon. And the next thing I went after was the assault cannon. I had an assault cannon. This is from a speeder, and it turned out pretty well. Again, I used the backpack and the belt from a heavy bolter. So now it's a belt-fed assault cannon from the heavy bolter backpack. Again, rivets and panels may give it a little more of a looted appearance. Really like this guy. I think this guy came out great. Of course, there's no pistol on it because it just wouldn't work out next to the rotating barrels and around the belt. But yeah, this guy came out great. I think they all did. And the last one was the las cannon. So the first thing I tried was missile launchers. I was going to do an over-under missile launcher, and that did just not work out at all. So I went with the las cannon, and that worked out pretty well. Again, I trimmed it out just so it's about the same length as the other guns. I did have to use I thought I had a las cannon backpack, but I didn't, so I just ended up using a plasma cannon backpack. And again, a cable going to the las cannon. Again, no pistol on this guy. I don't think he really needed it. So, yeah, but plasma cannon backpack. So, yeah, I'm very happy with these guys. I just want to make a quick video of them before I do any priming, because they're probably going to get primed up here very shortly, along with all the bikes. All that stuff's going to get primed up over the weekend here. We'll start working on them. Probably work on the bikes first, because maybe, I'm not sure, because these guys will paint up pretty quick, because I'm not using any fancy, they're not going to be clan specific at all. Just is going to be generic metal and browns. Not much else going on, because they're going to be freebooters, of course, so they don't have any clan affiliation. And it will match most of my army, which again is not very clan specific. Most of the boys are just have colors on them that are not clan colors. So yeah, these are my Devastator orcs, Dev Orchestors. I don't know what to call them, but they are going to be counting as Flash Gitz, and I think they came out just absolutely fantastic. I really do like these Spellcrow steampunk heads for them too. So yeah, any questions or comments, let me know below. I haven't had any complaints. I figured some people would say they weren't orky enough, but that hasn't happened. And I said I am just incredibly happy with how well they turned out and how fast they really did go together. Anyway, so that's my hobby update for this week. Very quick one, and thanks for watching.